All right. Sorry, excuse me. I know I'm starting these videos coughing. It's very rude. Um, let's say best case scenario, right? Like, like they don't nuke us, and wait, let me see. Does this scenario even make sense? Like, is there a world where we can fucking? Because we're not getting accountability. That much is apparent. They're all doing the elephant walk, right? You can't. They're butt fucking each other all the way to hell. So forget about accountability. I think that went out the window a long time. I don't even know. We are witnessing the destruction of humanity in real time, and so it's like all men are created equal, but a big part of the population is going along with Big Brother's agenda. So I know it's just like a small percentage of the population that's actually evil. And here's the part where Project Soulcatcher comes into play. You know, they essentially performed a full frontal lobotomy on the majority of the populace. Now, how they did it is subject for debate. I would contest that it's a lot of the nanoparticles and the energy weapons, remote frequency weapons, like whatever you want to say, in conjunction with our GMO diet and the mass programming. Once you control the mind, I mean, do you really have a soul anymore, right? If somebody's controlling your brain function, right, that leads to your behavior, I mean, do you really have a soul anymore? So it's not so much that, people are bad inherently, but the technology that's been applied to everyone either has everyone under like a temporary spell that we have seen for generations, or it's more than that. It's like total, like you can't come back. I don't know. I'm not sure. But so where I was going is like, in the event that we avoid the Samson option, right, and we somehow say no to digital ID and biodigital convergence and universal basic income, if we could somehow dodge all that, right, and we actually have, one, I don't, got to be careful with my words. I want to say one world, and that sounds like too much like their language, but essentially no countries, right? We're just people, just all people on Earth, and the Earth is abundant. Everything we need is here, right? And a little more. Earth is a little extra right now, right? We got a little extra in Earth right now. We don't quite need everything that we got here, like specifically a network of pedophiles that are trafficking people and robbing you. And money's fake and gay. The only true currency is the energy we got. So, if we somehow avoid the Samson option, universal income, biodigital convergence, all this other shit, and we somehow have a real chance at freedom, like what do we do with all the NPCs? Right? Like, everyone's created equal, but like you fucked up. Like you fucked us. Everyone has been retarded for years because you guys refuse to grow a backbone and have an honest conversation about where we're at. You'd rather collect a paycheck. So what do we do with all the NPCs? Right? There's got to be some kind of hierarchy, right? But now I just sound like an occult member. I can't even... can't even figure on it. Corporate's got to be so stupid this morning. So fucking stupid. I assume the Dow is going to outperform itself today. Trump's the greatest, right? And what else? Oh, war. Almost forgot the war. So we have the silent war with silent weapons that you can't see, that are invisible. No entry point, no exit point, right? You want to say conspiracy, conspiracy, conspiracy. But in case anyone's paying attention to the scoreboard, well, I would, if it were me, personally, I would err on the side of caution and do some research, because all of our taxes, in fact, paid for these weapons. The fact that these weapons exist is not subject for debate. These electromagnetic frequency weapons, right, that are remote, that likely require other technology, maybe nodes on the network to function properly, okay? They exist. All this technology exists. You paid for it. Or in a roundabout way, it was invested through third-party companies. All the primes, I guess, is what they're referred to, and you still paid for it. The only thing that's subject for debate, as far as I understand, and it's not really subject for debate if you have half a brain and like you just are thinking critically, but the only thing that hasn't been proven on paper out loud is that they're targeting citizens with these weapons. They admitted that they targeted personnel with the Havana Act of October 2021, October 8th, sorry. Yeah, it's still October. October 8th, 2021, the Havana Act passed, where they openly admitted that they were using anomalous weapons on diplomats. But they just haven't admitted that they're doing it to the public yet as well. So enjoy your spells. All we gotta do is say no. Everyone just has to say no, and that's like kind of working together, you know. But honestly, I'm just so frustrated. Like, speaking out for 10 years, so much has been proven in the last several, and people still can't have the conversation. Don't get me wrong. Obviously, more and more people are having the conversation, coming to, snapping out of it, waking up, because you can't scroll through the fucking internet and not find people that are laying the truth out for you. You can't avoid the truth, right? But we still have a bunch of people who are going to get up this morning and go to work for pedophiles.